home in the mighty woods. Deep in the Appalachian Mountains, amidst the dense forests of West Virginia, there is a place the locals talk about in whispers. They call it the Mighty Woods. It is said that people disappear here, and those who return are never the same again. It was believed that in the center of the forest stands an old house that belonged to the Morgan family. They disappeared under strange circumstances over 100 years ago. Emily and Josh, a young couple of students, were passionate about exploring America's mystical places. When they heard about this forest, they decided to go there to investigate the legend. They did not believe in the supernatural, believing the stories to be merely figments of the imagination of superstitious mountain men. The morning was sunny, and there was nothing to portend trouble. Emily held a map she'd found in the archives that showed the possible location of the house. The forest seemed quiet, but it was too dense. The branches felt like they were trying to grab at their clothes, and the whispering wind resembled faint voices. The sun quickly disappeared behind the clouds, and the forest was engulfed in fog. "Do you hear that?" Josh asked, stopping. Emily tensed. Somewhere in the distance there was a low rumble, similar to the sound of a church bell. They glanced around but decided to continue on their way. After an hour of wandering, they saw it, the house. It looked as if time had stood still, with shriveled walls, cracked windows, and a door with a rusty lock on it. Josh found a rock and broke the lock. Once inside, they could smell the foul odor of dampness and something rotten. Emily illuminated the dark room with a flashlight. There were old portraits on the walls, the faces of the Morgan family staring straight at them with empty eyes. One of the portraits suddenly fell, deafening the silence. On the floor beneath the frame was an inscription scratched into the wood. "Don't wake them." "Who them?" Emily whispered, but Josh was already climbing the creaky stairs. On the second floor they found an abandoned children's room. There was a doll on the bed with its eye ripped out, and bloody footprints on the floor leading to a closet. When Josh opened the door, a cold gust of wind blew out of the closet, and loud laughter rang through the house. Suddenly, the door to the room slammed shut. Emily screamed. The flashlight's light began to flicker and then went out. Darkness engulfed them. The next day, volunteers found only Emily's abandoned backpack at the entrance to the woods. Neither she nor Josh were ever found. Locals said they could hear their screams in the night, coming from deep within the mighty woods, but no one dared go there to check. Now the Morgan house was just part of a new legend. It said that those who enter it awaken an ancient evil, and it never lets go again.